Hi guys, it's me again. Alright then viewers, today I'm going to be doing my multimedia update. Now because this week I got 3 PlayStation games, 1 for PS1, 2 for the PS2, and 1 Xbox game that I found on CEX for £4. Oh, and of course I've used that one just to get that one with my Christmas money. And I also got a lot of those DVDs and a couple of the VHS tapes, including some that I have found on some charity shops. Oh yeah, and including these 4 from Nostalgia Unlimited, and 1 that has arrived in the post from Thursday. So this is obviously going to be a bit of a big update, and because of that I'm going to be splitting it into 2 parts, because the first part will be games and DVDs, and the second part will be VHS tape. So I'm going to move that over to one side, and let's show you this pile. So we're going to start with this one first, and it will be Sky Sports Football Quiz, the Ultimate Football Challenge, and it features Kirsty Galatia. Now I'm not pretty sure if I would like this game, to be honest, but it's a good thing it was for £5 in Weymouth. So anyways, here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Another spine, top and bottom. And here's the disc for Sky Sports Football Quiz. Yep, and the disc is in very good condition. That's why no people wanted to buy that anyway, but it was well worth it. And moving on to the next one, and it'll be Dirt Track Devils. Now, because I heard that this is like an ultimate racing game that has different cars but with skeletons on, and I reckon this will be good fun to play. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's the disc for Dirt Track Devils with an instruction manual. Next one, and it'll be SpongeBob SquarePants Moving with Friends, another iToy game. Yeah, well, I haven't got any iToy games for a while. Yeah, well, not since then. But anyway, here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's the disc for Moving with Friends and the instruction manual. Oh, don't worry, viewers, I got an iToy camera for this one, luckily. And moving on to the only Xbox game that I have spent with my Christmas money, and it's Fusion Frenzy, non-stop party game action. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's a disc for Fusion Frenzy with an instruction manual. Right, moving on to the DVDs now. So we're going to start with that one first. And here's Happy Feet. Now, I know I've already got Happy Feet for the DVD, but obviously this one is a bootleg version. Not sure why. Well, obviously because it has some good picture anyway, which is a bit unusual. Here's the front, spine, and here is the back. And here's a disc for Happy Feet. Now, and if I show you the disc, just like I did before, see what I mean, viewers? That is probably recorded on a DVD somewhere. Right, moving on to the next one, and here's Jaws the Revenge. Now, I found this one on I found that one on St. Margaret's to go with Max Play, which I'm not going to bother to show you. Anyway, here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's a disc for Jaws the Revenge. And there are some other Jaws DVDs in there too. Well, there's Jaws 2, Jaws 3, and Jaws the Revenge. Next one, and here's the very first one, and it's Jaws, the one with a shark. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's the disc for Jaws. Next one, and it'll be Shaun the Sheep, the Farmer's Llamas, a brand new TV special. Now, I think I've seen this one on TV before, because they repeated it from 2016, well, I'm not sure when they stopped producing airing that on BBC One. Well, obviously, I've got it on DVD now, never to revisit all over again. Oh, and I've already watched that one, and it was very good. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's a disc for Farmers Llamas. And here's the activity booklet, which I'll quickly show you. See, there's the maze, so that you can find your way to the llamas. There's spot the difference, colour your own llamas, word search. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that I also love doing word searches because they're easy for me and it helps me focus. Maybe I will use that activity booklet, probably when I get round to it. And the same with this and that. Yeah, because I'm quite very good on word search. And that's it, really. And there are some other DVDs there. Now, I got Shaun the Sheep the movie on DVD, and I did used to have, let me see. Now, I did have Spring Cleaning, Christmas Bleedings, Flock to the Floor, and Picture Perfect, but I don't seem to have them anymore, though. But that's why I only prefer the original series, which is from the first series. But that's okay, I don't mind. So there you go. So anyways, next one, it is D3, The Mighty Ducks. That's starring Emilio Estevez. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's a disc for D3, The Mighty Ducks. Moving on to the next one, and it's Velvet Goldmine. Front, spine with a BCI logo on the bottom, and here's the back. And here's a disc for Velvet Goldmine with a book. Oh, I also forgot to mention, viewers, that DVD, that's to go with the rest of them, because they were 10 for £1 at Brainwave Charity Shop, which is a very good offer, though. Yeah, of course it is. Right, next one, and we're going to do the Doctor Who ones now, so just bear with me. Oh, what did I find? Right, here we go. And here's the first one, Doctor Who, The Runaway Bride, Music and Monsters, and a Doctor Who Confidential Christmas special. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's a disc for Doctor Who, The Runaway Bride. Next one, and here's Series 3, Volume 1, with Smith and Jones, A Shakespeare Code, and Gridlock. Front, spine, and here's the back. So that's all 3 episodes on here. Here's a disc for Series 3, Volume 1. Next one, and here's another next volume. At this time it's called Daleks in Manhattan, Evolution of the Daleks, The Lazarus Experiment 42 and 42. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. That's 4 episodes on that one this time. Here's a disc for Series 3, Volume 2. Oh, and I know my friend Martin Hodgson, I think he's got plenty of Doctor Who DVDs, and yes, he even got Doctor Who on VHS. Yeah, because I think he likes Doctor Who, the original and the best. And I wonder if he likes the modern Doctor Who, you know, with Chris Tarrant or something. That actually, if I remember correctly, it was actually something to do with Matt Smith. Oh yeah, I think I know. David Tennant. Yeah, that's it. David Tennant. But anyway, let's continue. Here's Volume 3 of Series 3. There's Human Nature, The Family of Blood, and Blink. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Here's a disc for Series 3, Volume 3. Right, last Doctor Who DVD now. And here's Volume 4. This time it's got Utopia, The Sound of Drums, and The Last of the Time Lords. Front, spine, and here's the back. Here's a disc for Doctor Who Series 4, 3 Volume 4. Right, moving on to the Alvin and the Chipmunks one, starting with the cartoon version. And here's Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet the Wolfman. Now, I think I've seen this film before. Yeah, because apparently I did used to have it as a 2-disc set. Well, I kind of gave it away because I didn't want it. Well, I just thought, because it's 10 for £1, I thought I must as well give this one a go, just to revisit the glory days. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's a disc for Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet the Wolfman. Oh yeah, and of course, the opening and close will be on YouTube very soon. And same with this one. This is a live action film of Alvin and the Chipmunks. And here comes trouble. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Yep, and of course, I did used to see this film probably back in 2007 when it first came to the cinemas. Oh, and also, plus, one fact. I went to see Alvin and Chipmunks in Plaza in Dorchester back in 2007. That was my very first time to be at Plaza. That's after Cineworld. Yeah, because I didn't like Cineworld though, because it was very expensive though. But that's okay. Yeah, but at least I've got this one to revisit. Oh, and I've already watched that one a couple of nights ago. Well, I kind of enjoyed it. Basically, I'm not really into these sort of things. But that's okay. I don't mind. I mean, it's just like revisiting the glory days. Here's the disc for Alvin and the Chipmunks. Next one, and it'll be Scooby-Doo, Legend of a Vampire. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Here's a disc for Legend of a Vampire. Now, and I know this one's a two-sided disc. Right, moving on to the next one, and it'll be Gulliver's Travels. Oh, this one cost £1 in CEX to go with Fusion Frenzy. Here's the front, spine with the Cinema Club logo on top and the 4 DVD logo, and here's the back. And here's a disc for Gulliver's Travels. Oh, and it's got a VCI logo on the left here and 4 DVD on the right. Right, moving on to the next one, and it'll be Futurama, Bender's Big Score. Now, that's the only DVD that I didn't actually have. Yeah, because I spotted that one on St. Margaret, which is just near NatWest Bank. Yeah, and I'm finally glad to get this one at last. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And this one runs for 85 minutes on here. And here's a disc for Futurama, Bender's Big Score. And there are some other full-length episodes to add to my collection. Well, there's Bender's Big Score, which I showed you now, and I've already got The Beast with a Billion Backs and Bender's Gay, but not so for the Wild Green Yonder. Well, not yet anyway. But that's alright, I certainly wouldn't mind. Right, next, last single DVD, and here's The Simpsons, Crime and Punishment. Now, as you can see on the front cover here, there's a picture of Marge, Homer, Bart, Lisa, Maggie on here. Oh, and I was only just kidding on that one. Oh, just to let you know, I've been doing the Bessons because that's the reason why I kept doing the Maggie thing. Yeah, because I do love Maggie and Lisa too. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm so glad to be getting this one. Yeah, because that's just to go with my collection. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back with 4 episodes like March in Chains, Homer the Vigilant, Bart the Fink, and You Only Move Twice, and it runs for 88 minutes. And here's a disc for Crime and Punishment. Right, moving on to the last one now, and this is a special box set. Oh, this is the one I found in Dorchester, and it's Sherlock Holmes, The Return of Sherlock Holmes. Contains 5 discs. Here's the front, spine, the Cinema Club logo on top, and here's the back. Now, it's got 11 episodes like The Empty House, The Priory School, The Second Stain, The Musgrave Ritual, The Abbey Grange, The Man Who with a Twisted Lip, The Six Napoleons, The Devil's Foot, Silver Blaze, Wisteria Lodge, and The Bruce Partington Plans. So basically, that's about it, really. And now to take those out so I can show you some discs. Here's the different one. Spy. Now, and I'm going to quickly open it. Oh, and this is a famous sign for Baker Street. Right, just bear with me whilst I get this open. Right, here we go. Now, anyway, now it's got disc 1 for The Empty House, disc 2 for The Musgrave Ritual, disc 3 for Man with a Twisted Lip, disc 4 for The Devil's Foot, and Wisteria Lodge from disc 5. Oh, and of course, viewers, now, I probably remember doing the opening and closing from VHS featuring The Empty House, Primary School, and The Second Stain. So basically, I will do all the openings from all 5 discs soon. So yeah, that was well worth the find in Dorchester. Right, I'm just going to put this back in here now, so just bear with me. So there you go. That's the first part done now. Yeah, that was a lot of DVDs that I collected on my travels. Okay, well I better say goodbye now, viewers, and I'll see you in the next part for the VHS tapes. See you then. Bye.